actually, this is going to be a great segue into the today's special value. I'm sure somebody else thought of that. It's a cloud stepper, but it's not the lace-up, it's not the walking shoe. Instead, it's a multi-strap sandal. It's called the Sillian Spade, and it's on 2 easy payments of $24.12. Boy, all of that kind of tossing around and floating that we just did with the last sandal.
Yep.
Same here. These are, you would put these on the scale at Wegmans and would say, item not found.
Right,
like it's not even registering. All right, so let's take you through color choices. I know there's a lot more technical elements of this to speak to help you understand why it's not just adorable, but it's going to be super comfortable as well. Here's the black. These are available in medium and wide. Try finding wide, strappy sandals.
Exactly.
Here's the blue, and boy, isn't that a pretty blue. Next up is the red,
which I just love against black and white. Look how that just
Look at
pops.
that. And then finally, there it is, the white. A275953. Today is the last day for feature price. White is the most limited of all your 4 choices. It will not be reordered. I know I'm going to be a broken record here, but this is going to be in many cases your last opportunities to get the great sandals. All right.
You know, Cloud Stepper is a breakthrough new category for us at Clark's. It debuted July 4th here at QVC, so it's almost its 1-year anniversary. And in that year, we have grown the collection because our customers love it so much. So at first, we really only offered it in more of a ballet style. Now we're giving it to you in a sandal and in our today's special value lace-up. What's so magical is this is incredibly soft, lightweight, and flexible. I mean, there is nothing.
It doesn't look like it would do that until you bend it.
I can use my pinky and just move this entire shoe. You have 23 millimeters of underfoot cushioning at the back, and you have 12 in the front. So imagine a sandal that honestly feels like it's on a sport athletic shoe. That's what the Cloud Stepper is. And to give you that great comfort in the summertime, we created this great kind of fun, flirty, youthful upper with the double strap. And then I love the crisscross strap because it's almost like a gladiator look to it. Then you get in and out of the shoe with that 1 point of adjustability, but even the backing inside the outer part of the sandal and the lining has memory foam. It's 2 millimeters, so it's more of a tubular, like 3D look to it. My friend Lisa at the gym, where I haven't been in a while,
she's like, yeah, I'm here now. Where are you?
She's obsessed with these. I know that when people find something like the Cloud Stepper, they just want it in any way possible. And this is one that you can easily wear with shorts and a dress.
I think you nailed it perfectly when you said it's like taking your favorite walking shoe, removing the bottom, putting some super cute straps on the top, because I think we all would love to do that. Or I know that I have some of my favorite walking shoes that I probably wear a whole lot longer than I even should. I know you're supposed to like cycle them out, but they feel so good. But you can't wear those necessarily, or I don't know that I would recommend it, with a dress, right?
And look how flattering it is, the way that those two crisscrosses come together and create that V, it's lengthening. Forget wearing an anklet, like this kind of takes the whole place and also adds that visual interest. So again, you're getting the sporty look, but on the comfort of a true sports sandal. I'm blown away by Cloud Steppers. I think everyone in the shoe industry is, and like I said, you'll see today with our today's special value.
We're going to show a cut, like sliced in half Cloud Stepper base so that you can see. It's so hard for you to tell just by looking. It's like the one thing about television shopping. When you first look at these sandals, it looks like a rigid bottom.
Right.
And then when you see, for example, the feet moving or Amy kind of bending them, and you realize, well, of course, this is Clark's, so it's not going to be a rigid bottom. But it has that beautiful balance between flexibility and cushioning and support at the same time.
Exactly. You're going to feel this from heel to toe. It's our cushion soft technology, so it's all about that softness from the first step and softness that's meant to last. Maybe you're someone who's going on a trip this summer. I've already exhausted. Oh no, I still have one more in August. One more.
Lucky gal.
Yes, but if you're someone who's just on the move and on the go, maybe you are doing those amusement parks, it's too much to wear a closed toe, really heavy gym shoe. That's when this sports sandal comes into play. It's also a man-made upper, so if you're going to get this wet, you'll be okay. No, I wouldn't like douse this
swim in them.
Don't swim in them. But if you're going to just be kind of, splashing around, what happened?
Well, no, I'm looking at the bottom of the screen and then I'm hearing updates as we speak. So actually, we'll take a it from the end. We'll do it in the reverse this time because I have to give you some warnings. The white is getting limited.
Okay.
All right, and you know how this goes. Like, you get the white now because we're heading into summer. That means the white's going to start to get depleted. You're not going to see any new ones, right? Oh, in fact, take the white away.
Oh, bye-bye, white.
Sold out. Ask about wait lists,
Thank
possibly.
you.
Check on QVC.com. It's kind of similar story, though, in the red. It's not quite gone. Wide sizes only and very limited. Here it is in the blue, which you saw in Sheila. Still available. Pretty blue, though. I'm not going to see really anything else in the show.
Yeah, like a French blue.
French, thank you for that. And then black, you can never go wrong. And I know we're talking about, like, take them on trips and excursions. You know, maybe that's just a couple of weeks out of your summer.
Right.
But just in general, spring and summer, I don't know about you, but I'm getting outdoors more. I'm trying to do those extra steps. And I don't just mean getting on the treadmill and powering through 4 miles. It's those incremental, you're parking further out in the parking lot. You're doing the mall walking in the morning. You're like calling your friends and why don't we do a couple laps around the neighborhood, right? If you want to be ready for everything, then between these, the Today's Special Value, any of your other comfort shoes that you see in the show, I find that when I'm wearing a shoe that's easier to walk in, I walk more.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of Cloud Steppers. Love every step you take. Go out there, enjoy the day. Don't let anything stop you, especially your footwear. These straps are also perfectly placed. That means they're not going to pinch, they're not going to be too tight in any position, and you're going to have that padding, not just from heel to toe, but even those straps are padded.
And you know, I say this all the time, when your feet feel good at the end of the day, don't you find?
Yeah.
Your whole body does. Your legs, your back, you have a higher energy level. 2 easy payments this time, no reorder is available, and at the end of the day, we lose the feature price. So $24.12 will bring that home. Remember, black and blue, crazy limited in the red, wide only, and unfortunately, we have sold out of the white. There are many more sandals still to come in our show, so please stay tuned to see more of those, but we've got something even more important to get to. Okay, so here's the way I want to describe these. Like, you think about athleisure, right? And that whole kind of comfort turned fashion.